All right, so I'm doing a Facebook mentions here while I am doing this as well, recording it to the folks on YouTube. We're going to announce who won the book club for the month of February and what the top 3 reviews were. And I'll do the raffle here live so everybody can see who the winners are going to be for the raffle, and then we'll pick the new book of the month. But one of the things I want you to know about is this. You know, while I'm watching all these debates and Democratic and Republican debates politically, and all these guys are talking about what kind of problems they're going to solve for everybody else, I want you to know, if you get addicted to reading books, you personally will be able to solve 90% of your problems in your life if you're willing to read the right types of books. I'm not talking 50 Shades of Grey, because you can have all the right things you do, extracurricular activities you do in your bedroom and still be broke. I'm talking about really taking your knowledge to a whole different level. So let's announce book of the month. First of all, for the last month, February, was John Wooden on Leadership. I love the fact that people who read the book, a couple of the people I chose, the winners, top 3 best reviewers, 2 of them were not from America. They're from another country, and you'll hear where they're from. I love people who read it and had no clue who he was and how much they learned from it on the review. A couple feedback for some of you guys that wrote your reviews. If the review was, here's what he said, here's what he said, here's what he said, I'm looking for, here's what he said, here's what I got to implement in my life and in my business. That's what I'm looking for when you're reading a book together with us in the book of the month. And by the way, we got all the people here. Hello, 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 hello. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start a book club in Romania. Can you give us some support? Hey, Romania Book Club, join us with the book club. Take the book. I got readers from Romania all over the place. And one of my books, matter of fact, it's translated in Romanian. Yeah. I don't know if give me one of them. Is this Romanian?
Yeah.
I think this is either Romanian. This is a book I wrote. It's either Romanian or Polish. But one of these two. Give me the other one to see what the top one is. One of these. This is the Polish one. Anyways, one of these is Romanian that I wrote. So yes, you can definitely join us with that as well. Just follow the format. We want 10 million readers around the world. So 10 million readers is not going to happen by pure accident. We're going to need a lot of your help. There's no money involved. We're purely giving the prizes out. And the prizes are going to get bigger the more participants we have. And eventually it'll get to a point where we'll have events where we'll have people come together and have mastermind sessions together in the future from all over the world. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let me announce, first of all, last month was John Wooden on Leadership. And there's 3 things you do to participate with the book club. The moment I put up a video, whether you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this on Mentions, I want you to share this. If you share it, the post on Facebook, if you share it, we put you in a raffle to win a $50 gift card to Amazon. And then the second thing you do is if you tag 3 people, whether you watch this video on my website and you can tag 3 people on the bottom, or you're watching this right now on Facebook Mentions and you can tag 3 people on the bottom here, all of those guys will go into all of you, the ones that are, you know, tagging 3 people, not the 3 people. If you tag 3 people, you'll be going into a raffle to win a $100 gift card to Amazon. Every single month I pick one. Why? Because we want more people joining us in this book club, and the more people you're inviting to be a part of this book club, the more closer we're getting to the 10 million subscribers. And then top 3 reviews, whatever book we choose, go read the book, post a review on my website, Patrick B. David. I put the link on the mentions there, but we'll put the link on the video here on YouTube as well on the bottom. You can post your review, top 3 reviews I picked. Every month there's going to be different prizes. Last month's top 3 winners. Number 3 was a drone for your camera. You can set up a drone and go up and record some cool videos. Number 2 was a Fitbit. One of the cool looking Fitbits, not the cheaper ones, the higher quality ones. And then number 3 is a GoPro, highest, latest GoPro that came out. I don't know, it's like $500 or something. First place best review is going to get that GoPro sent over to him. So let's get right into the raffle first. This is for the people who shared the post to invite other people. Here, let's see, I'm going to pick 3. 3 come up, and then boom, drop, and keep 1. The winner for a $50 Amazon gift card. You read it first before I do. Who is that? Okay, let's see who it is. Nico Hawkins. Nico Hawkins, congratulations, buddy. You win a $50 gift card to Amazon. Send us a message. If you know Nico, tag him so he knows to come and see this. Nico wins a $50 gift card. Let's make sure we send it to him. Now let's do the $100 gift card. I got a conference call literally in 10 minutes. This is for those of you that tagged 3 people and invited 3 people to be part of this book club. Let me pick. Okay, all right, we pick 1. Boom. This is the winner for a $100 Amazon gift card. Let's see who it is. Person. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Dania Contreras wins a $100 gift card to Amazon. Guess what? You win a $100 gift card to Amazon this month. And stay tuned because you got another surprise coming your way as well. Dania Contreras, send an email. Mario, the guys, I really like your review you wrote as well. Very, very good review. So with that being said, now let's get into the prizes. Third place, let's see who wins the drone here. Third place best review I chose was not from America, not from South America. This is a reviewer from Sri Lanka. Okay, I want to say this name right. Shujivan Kanapatipilai. I probably butchered it, buddy, but you got the entire alphabet in your last name. Mario, how do you say our last name here? See if you can try this last name yourself. Shujivan.
Yeah.
Say it.
Kanapatipilai.
Pillai. Okay, well, listen, you won. That's the idea, okay? So we're going to message you. You won. I love your review on what you say because you don't know who John Wooden is, and for you to write the review you did on what you learned from this guy, some of the points he covered is confidence must be monitored so that it does not spoil or rot and turn into arrogance, which is one of the worst things that can happen on a team. Second thing you said was there are no big things, only a logical accumulation of little things done at a very high standard of performance. High standard is the key there. 3, how you practice is how you play in sports and in everything else in life. Absolutely, Wooden is brilliant when he explains that. I believe effective leaders are first and foremost good teachers. We are an education business, most definitely. Make each day your masterpiece. In a competitive environment, there is never enough time. As such, a leader must be skillful, a master in using time productively and teaching others to do the same. And then I totally agree with him on the points when he mentions that there are no big thing, but a logical accumulation of small things. The pyramid of success, once followed, probably can lead to a pathway of immense happiness. The principles I plan is that this time I personally asked my 3 colleagues directly to join the book club, then posting in Facebook. Since the intention is to make people read more, I assume that would work as well. Hope at least I win this time. Hey, great job. You do win third place. A drone. You are in Sri Lanka. Mario, you need to figure out the whole what we need to do to ship it out there. That's all on us. You don't need to worry about it. But great job for posting a review. Share and invite other people and let other people know that you won third place. Share this video with other people and get them to join us as well. Second place best review. You know, this is 2 prizes for her, but it's well earned. Dania Contreras. Let me tell you. Phenomenal review you wrote. I'm really proud of the review you wrote, and this is my type of a review. The review you wrote was my type of a review because you went into not knowing much about who he was. She says here, before picking up the book, I knew nothing about the legend in NCAA basketball, nor about the championships that his team accomplished due to John Wooden's great focus on leadership. Throughout the book, I learned about the great coaching that he implemented with his team, and it was comforting to know that all the skills he possessed were acquired by him listening, observing, studying, and of course dealing with trial and error along the way. You cannot deny that this man has a great passion for what he does. Learned not picking and choosing, and I got most out of this book was challenging myself. One definition of success, a peace of mind. Are you at your best when your best is needed? There's a choice you have to make in everything you do. So keep in mind that in the end, winning is a byproduct. So this is the part I love about what you wrote, Daniel. This is by far and she wrote a few other things. The things I'll be implementing is only a powerful 4-letter once more. By doing this, I'm going to big person. I love seeing other people. Okay, watch this now. Watch this. As for personal life, I never realized how sports can teach someone about discipline and character until I read the book, and everything was compared to basketball. My little brother has never played any sports growing up, and being that I'm the head of the house, I took it upon myself to put him in sports so that he can develop social skills, competitive skills, sportsmanship, leadership abilities, and the list goes on. He decided on Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm so happy this book inspired me to take action on this. He's loving this. Dania, that's the idea of this book club. If this book club challenges you and inspires you to make decisions like this that impact your life, and you feel like you're making a bigger purpose in the world, the book club is doing its part right. So with that being said, you win second place. Second place, she wins the what? She wins the Fitbit. You win a Fitbit, so contact Mario. Mario will get the Fitbit over to you. And then first place review was from, definitely not from the U.S. First place review, where's the first place? It's Khalid Ali. That's pretty easy. Khalid Ali, your first place review. Khalid Ali is from Wukui, Galbeat, Somalia. So we need to definitely figure out how to ship this GoPro over to you. Khalid Ali is the book club winner for first place. GoPro, you win. Great job. Your review was exceptional because you're part of the world. And you're living in a country that there is literally, John Wooden is probably not known over there. And the amount of knowledge John Wooden has to share with other people is priceless. I was there when he passed away. I was at his hospital when he passed away at Ronald Reagan Hospital in Beverly Hills, LA. And my pastor was his last pastor, Dudley Rutherford. And I'll never forget when that happened. The entire world knew about it. Former UCLA players and people that played from kept showing up. This man died at 99 years old. Can you imagine the impact he made in people's lives? Sometimes you wonder, why some people like this live so long, because if you're constantly bringing value in other people's lives, you always want to see how this person's life's going to end up, how this person's life's going to end up. You fight the battle of wanting to live a longer life because you are making such a big contribution, and John Wooden was one of them. So he talks about here the 15 building blocks for success on the pyramid of success: industriousness, enthusiasm, friendship, loyalty, cooperation, self-control, alertness, initiative, intentness, condition, skill, team spirit, poise, confidence, patience, and faith. Wooden goes on to argue that in order to attract people with good values, you must have good values. Absolutely, you must. And he learned also 7-point creeds from his father, which were: be true to yourself, make each day your masterpiece, help others, drink deeply from good books, including a good book, make friendship a fine art, build a shelter against a rainy day, pray for guidance, and give thanks every day. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully it'll help me become a better entrepreneur. Great review. You win first place for the GoPro. If you know him, tag him. If you don't, when you watch this, any one of you guys that won, share this video and invite other people to join us as well. But I want to tell you also the book of the month for the month of March. It'll be 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. On mentions, I put the link where you can go click on it and buy the book, 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. On YouTube, the guys on the YouTube side, there'll be a link on the bottom. Buy the book. The reason why I chose this book, let me tell you guys why I chose. I read this book many, many years ago. Many, many years ago. I can't even believe how many years has it been. It's got to be a 10-year book. Tony Robbins once said, he said the hardest thing he could ever do, the toughest thing that he could ever do in business, was to figure out a way to get people to work as a team. He said it's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to get people to set aside their ego and get people to want to work together as a team. One of the reasons why I chose John Wooden is because, one, if you're a CEO and you're an entrepreneur, you got to learn how to be a CEO like John Wooden. I'll announce the 3 prizes for the month of March, whoever wins, the new prizes. If you're going to lead and be a CEO, John Wooden was a CEO of his team. He kept recruiting, developing new leaders. Maxwell's book is about how to get people with a ton of different egos willing to subscribe to something bigger and some self-sacrifice to have a bigger thing happen, rather than just being a solo person who constantly doing everything my way. It's just me, all about me, and it doesn't really get to as big as that individual wants it to get to, or even their capacity. So the 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork, you're going to pick up a lot of things to make your office, your team, your business, your organization work more as a team. I'm really looking forward to hearing the reviews from it. Once you're done reading the book, you can post your review on the link is in the description side. And the top 3 winners will win this. Third place, we're going to do, a lot of people like Starbucks. We're going to do a $100 gift card to Starbucks from some of you guys that love Starbucks. I know Mario's obsessed with Starbucks. Coffeeholic. How many cups of coffee do you have a day? Seriously.
3 to 5.
3 to 5.
Yep.
And you're very proud of that.
I love it. Yeah.
That's impressive to me, right? I mean, 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day. I don't think you got Jason beat though, right? Jason probably does. Jason, when doctors take blood from Jason, they're not taking blood. They're taking coffee away from him. It's a whole different story. Second place best review is going to be a podcast mini premium mic. It's one of the expensive ones that you set up your computer, do a podcast, connect it to your computer, automatically goes in if you wanted to start your own podcast, uploading stuff on iTunes. A lot of people are getting into that world to tell your story.
Also a studio mic.
It's a studio mic.
Music, yeah.
It's a studio mic. Studio music.
Anything they want.
Phenomenal. So it's a studio mic. I know which one it is. Yep. So that'll be given to first place, second place winner. And first place winner will get the most recent, the Kindle Voyage. It has to do with reading. First place will be a Kindle Voyage to read all your books on Kindle. Some of you guys, if you're like me, I like real books, but when I'm on traveling and going places, I want to always have a book to read.
6-inch display HD.
6-inch display HD. Really?
Yep,
I didn't know that.
Sick.
It's a 6-inch display HD.
Yep.
There you go. It's a 6-inch display HD. Kindle Voyage is what you'll have, but you got to go first, buy the book, okay? Share this post with other people. Tag 3 people in the Facebook post. You can find it on my website or here on the mentions. And then read, post your review, and write what you got out of the book. And hopefully next month we'll find out who the winners will be for March's Book of the Month. With that being said, go have a great day, everybody. We had a bunch of people that joined us here in mentions. Go have a great day. We got a lot of good content that'll be coming out this week. And we will see you guys in another episode tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.